Who would you most like to see as the 16th Doctor? This is who I would. What's up? Hello, welcome to Music and Stuff with me, Rob Lewis. I'm going to cut to the chase. It's currently Wednesday and the Doctor Who finale, The Reality War, is going to be airing on Saturday evening, May the 31st. And there's a lot of speculation that the incumbent Doctor, the 15th Doctor, Ncuti Gatwa, will be leaving after this episode. I'm not going to be speculating on whether or not I think that's the case, nor is this a prediction of who I think will succeed Ncuti Gatwa. This is a list of who I would like to see as the next Doctor or a future Doctor. Starting number 18, Tom Hiddston. Yep, he's got the look, he's got the voice, he's got the gravitas. Has he got the availability? That's the question. And I think that's going to be an issue with many of the actors that I'm proposing in this list. So yeah, at number 18, that's Tom Hiddston for me. And number 17, this is a bit of a wild card, I think. Andy Circus. Yes, the man of 1,000 voices. Could he be the Doctor? I don't know. I definitely think it's time he had a role in Doctor Who in some form or another. I don't think he has already, but could he actually be the Doctor? I don't know. Number 16, Stephen Graham. Now this is a popular choice. I'm not the only person to think Stephen Graham would be good at this. The only thing is he's very much he's a character actor. I don't think he's one for doing ongoing series of things. So he might be good as a guest role, or some like a character like the War Doctor, or like a one-off version of the Doctor or something like David Tennant did as the 14th Doctor, maybe something like that. But yeah, fantastic actor. Just watched him in Adolescence, but yeah, what on earth is going on out there? But whatever he's in, he's fantastic. Sorry to interrupt. If you're enjoying this video and would like to see more of the sort of stuff that I'm putting out, then please feel free to hit the button that says subscribe down there. And of course, just near that, there's one that's shaped like a bell. It's very unclear, but if you press that one, you'll also be notified when I put a new video out, which is daily pretty much. And don't forget to like the video and put something in the comments, whatever it might be. And if you're really feeling like an absolute dude, you can subscribe to my Patreon channel. The link is going to be there in the description. And that way you're not going to miss out, and I get to keep doing this kind of stuff for you lovely, lovely, lovely people. Thanks very much. Now back to the video. Number 15, Ben Wishaw. I don't know a lot about this guy, but he looks the part, he sounds the part. I think he could do it. Yeah, but it's not too high up on my list. Ben Wishaw. And number 14, potentially a bit of a pretty boy, but Theo James. I've seen him in the In-Betweeners movie, of course, and the Guy Ritchie thing that we just watched. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll put it here. Yeah, great show. Yeah, that's it. I want to stress as well that that these aren't all white men as well, as you'll see in a moment. With my number 13 choice, Leonora Critloow. Saw her first in the series Being Human, Thought she was great in that. I've seen her in Black Mirror as well. That's the other thing, I'm not like huge fans of these people. I don't like stalk them and know everything they've done. I'm not one of those people. But yeah, she's fantastic. If not to return as the Doctor, maybe as a companion, I think Leonora Critloow. Number 12. This has been not possibility. This name has been thrown around since before Christopher Eccleston took the role, but I think Steve Kugan would be a fantastic Doctor. We know he can do the comedy. We know he can do the straight stuff. I think he could be great. And I'm pretty sure he can do a Tom Baker impression, which might come in handy. Yeah, so that's my 12th choice, Steve Kugan. Number 11, Marshall Lancaster. Now I know Marshall Lancaster has already been in Doctor Who in the Series 6 episode, The Almost People. Was that what it was called? Rebel Flesh. That they're like the clone people. But of course, I remember him most from Life on Mars and Ashes to Ashes, where he played D.I. Chris Skelton. Great actor. I think he looks the part. He could be a good contender. Number 10, Felicity Jones. Yeah, I've seen a few things she's in. Obviously, Rogue One, Cemetery Junction, the Ricky Gervais movie. She's got all the range, and I think if we were going to have another posh Doctor, then she would be good in the role, Felicity Jones. Number 9, again, this is another name that was thrown around a few years ago, Andrew Lincoln. Remember from This Life and my girlfriend will kill me. What's the Christmas movie? What is it called? Not Notting Hill. Love Actually. Yes, the guy with the signs. And of course, The Walking Dead. I think Andrew Lincoln would be a great Doctor. Number 8, Matt King. Yeah, fans of Peep Show will recognise Matt King as the character Super Hands. He's already been in Doctor Who as well. He was a minor role in the Shakespeare Code, and of course I remember seeing him in the movie Bronson. I think again he's got the right look, and I think he can do the comedy and the serious stuff as well, the emotions as well. I would definitely put him up there. Number 7, going a little bit younger again, Freddy Hymore. Yeah, Freddy Hymore from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Bates Motel. He's doing some Doctor series now, I believe. I don't know. But again, I think he would make a good Doctor. He kind of looks the part, and he's got that sort of innocent kind of look to him. Yeah, Freddy Hymore. Number 6, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce this. Is it Zoe Ashton? Zoe Ashton. First saw her in Fresh Meat, comedy series, Fresh Meat, and she's great in that. As Zod? What was her name in that? She was great in that. And another thing I saw her in, Not Safe for Work, like a one-off series thing. But yeah, I think she would be great. Number 5, this is probably the most unrealistic of all of my choices. Charlie Day. Yep, He plays Charlie in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I think Luigi in the Mario Brothers movie. But he certainly has the quirkiness required to play the role of the Doctor, I think. And we haven't had an American Doctor before. I think he would be a great choice, but probably the most unrealistic, that would have the most unlikely. Number 4, again, someone else who's no stranger to the world of Doctor Who, and also has been in Peep Show. Yeah, a couple of Peep Show references here. Olivia Coleman. Yep, BAFTA and Oscar award-winning actress that started out in things like The Office and Peep Show and Mitchell and Webb and that kind of stuff, and then went on to do The Crown and so many other things. What was that show called? Flowers? That's a weird show. But yeah, I think she would be great. Again, she can do the comedy, she can do the serious drama, and Broadchurch as well, of course, with David Tennant. Yeah, that's my 4th choice, Olivia Coleman. Number 3, still talking Peep Show here. I'm a fan, I love Peep Show. And also has had a minor role in Doctor Who in the episode Bad Wolf and Parting of the Ways as, is it Roderick? Is that his name? Patterson Joseph. Yes, Alan Johnson from Peep Show. I think he would be great. He would make a great Doctor, and I've thought for years he would make a great Doctor. Way back when David Tennant was getting itchy feet, I thought Patterson Joseph would be a good one to take over. So yeah, that's my 3rd choice, Patterson Joseph. Number 2, Hugh Laurie. Why not? Stephen Fry's been in Doctor Who. His former comedy partner, but Hugh Laurie obviously started out as a comic actor in things like Blackadder and a bit of Fry and Laurie, Jeeves and Wooster, but then went on to show that he can do the real nitty gritty stuff in house, as well as being a sick musician as well. So yeah, I think, and I'm pretty sure that when the series came back in 2005, that before Eccleston was announced, Hugh Laurie's name was bandied about then as well. But yeah, I don't think he's too old. I think he'd be a good age to do it. We haven't had anyone do that kind of age between like Tennant and Capaldi yet. I think that gap is still there to be filled. In New Who, I'm talking about. So yeah, my 2nd choice, Hugh Laurie. That brings me to my 1st choice, who I would like to see take over as a Doctor, whether this time or at a later date. Aiden Turner. Yeah, personally, I think he would be the best choice from playing Mitchell in Being Human. And watched him recently in Rivals as well, opposite David Tennant. Great character actor. And also Poldark. I've not seen Poldark, but yeah, he was great, and apparently he was great in that. And he gets the mums twitching. Also, I saw him in a thing with Ruth Jones a few years ago where she played Hattie Jakes, and he was the guy she was having an affair with. So yes, Aiden Turner would be my favourite choice to play the Doctor. So there we go. Tom Hiddleston, Andy Serkis, Stephen Graham, Ben Wishaw, Theo James, Leonora Critloow, Steve Kugan, Marshall Lancaster, Felicity Jones, Andrew Lincoln, Matt King, Freddy Hymore, Zoe Ashton, Charlie Day, Olivia Coleman, Patterson Joseph, Hugh Laurie and Aiden Turner. And I bet it's not any of them. But whoever it is, I just know that as everyone else has, they will take the role and run with it and be fantastic. But I do hope Ncuti Gatwa isn't going anywhere yet, because I think he's really now, he's found his doctor, and I think it would be a shame for him to go now. I'd like to see at least another season with him and a couple of specials before we see the back of Ncuti Gatwa. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, who your choices would be and what you think of mine, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Catch you later, Bill and Ted. And what it is I need is like a 20-second clip that I can put at the end of each video. You know how other YouTubers do it, whether I have at the end of a video like 4 things on the screen, it's, you know, like and subscribe, that kind of stuff. I just need something like that, but I don't know what to put.